Part 5 of the Homeless Bible. Symbolism. Symbolism is all around, and it does have a meaning. What is the threat in one single being? Let's have 100 people versus one person. Or let's go with 100 versus 1,000. How about 10,000 versus 1,000? Or 1 million versus 10,000? But it doesn't really seem to matter much because I guess most of us would have gone with the majority, right? How many of us claim to be religious yet do not follow the exact calls or teachings? Yet there are many also who rise up against the churches and systems in this world to rebel. Sure, I have done this myself. This is why it's safe to get out of it all, because once you are with yourself and you communicate with yourself, I believe that's when God tells you, here, this is what you need to do with your life before attempting to make a change. Quit trying to find God in others. First, learn about yourself, and then God will come to you then. Not many people seem to pay attention to details or read what they go into. Think of all the papers we sign sometimes. Put your signature here, put your signature here. We really don't want to read everything that we're signing. But what do you think would happen if you were to take the time to read it, if you were to take the time to understand it? I guarantee you, you wouldn't be doing what you would be doing. It surprises me at the various soldiers who get past boot camp. I've been in boot camp and I was discharged. I told you this in part 4. But I remember hearing from my battle buddies when I was there. Most all of us were just hating it, and we're wondering, we're thinking this in our mind. Why am I doing this? That was the question we were asking ourselves. Why are we here? And I'll tell you why some make it. It's because of the crap that they are told by those in power, claiming that it will make their dreams come true or their life come true. Let's get through it all and get paid, because in the end it will all be worth it. We'll have our house, we'll have our money, but what happens if you don't come back from that? What really are we left with? If we do make it, we're left with wealth, we're left with power, we're left with pride, we're left with accomplishments. And please, I am not attempting to bash soldiers who fight for America. This is not what I'm doing, trust me. I'm just rather stating that not everything is as it seems. There is a deep and secretive, sinister people at work running this world. So what is true and what is false? Truth is different for everyone, as is probably what people believe in. I know that, but this is where the challenge comes in. What is true and what is false? There's half-truths all around. I mean, what should we be? Should we all become nihilists without meaning? No. That's exactly where those who want to screw with you, who want to control you, exactly want you to be. They want you without meaning. They want you to feel worthless. They want to break you. That's exactly what this world wants to do. They want to break that love that is within you. As for me, I personally am not going to give up on my insight. I want to live off my own land, and I want to become the real man that I am. But I can't do that until I get out. And I'm sure many of us do not want to become some synthetic machine any longer. We need to learn from the animals, as silly as this may seem, because we control and take so much for granted. I want you to focus on this quote from Bug's Life. Ants don't serve grasshoppers. It's you who need us. You could switch around and play with these words a bit as you want. Humans don't serve hungry, powerful humans. It's the hungry and powerful who are so caught up in their pride who think that they need to control us because they really need us. So, or it could mean other things, but this is the truth. And this is the end of part. Let's see, what part are we at already? Ups. We are at. Well, this is the end of this, which is symbolism. Just if you really pay attention and you just really start listening all around you, I'm telling you right now, God is trying to speak to you. There are subliminal messages in movies. I'm not trying to sound like a conspiracy theorist here, but really, this is the state of mind. The state is a state of mind.